BNB, we start with 1 hour chart. Just want to give a quick update. First of all, if you refer to our analysis in my last video, since the price was here exactly within this move, we mentioned we want to see the breakout of 478. Anyway, there was a rejection and we see the next reversal. All right. And there was opportunity to look for buy. Whoever get the trade from here, if they can move their stop loss to break even, if not, at least they need to watch out. Okay. Because if you put this stop in relative to the previous one, if you refer to the indicators, we see we have a divergence. Anyway, we still we're looking for continuation, but we need to be quite careful because based on higher time frame also we will have a divergence. Anyway, we start with daily chart. We mentioned based on daily chart we need to see the breakout of this line. All right, and the most important things, we need to see the breakout of the previous stop. Okay, the only thing is whether we can expect to see the deeper correction similar to what we have here and it turns to flat or not. This is the only things we discuss. Anyway, still we're looking for continuation. The only thing is based on daily chart we need to see the breakout of the previous top. And if we move to forward chart at this point, when we're discussing about the previous top, at this point we're looking around 520. We need to see the breakout of the 520. All right, to confirm for continuation. Because if we move to daily chart, we need to see the breakout of the previous top, which is 520. This is the correction we're looking for in relative to this to confirm the continuation, and at that then we're looking for the price to whether the price can break 700 or not. Anyway, we start with high lower time frame. We start with the forward chart. First things, if we refer to the indicators based on forward chart, we see we have a divergence and as well here. All right, and even based on 1 hour chart. That's why if we want to look for buy, we need to be quite careful. And I don't think at this point we are looking for the correction. All right, we are not looking for the flat as a running flat. The only thing is if the price drop, still we will be within this one, different type of the flat. I don't think we can expect this one turn to a running flat. That's why if the price drop, simply we can expect the price retest 451. Okay, that's mean if you want to look for buy. But for me, if I get an opportunity, I will take it. Still I'm looking for continuation. But based on forward chart, I don't see any trade setup. And if I move to 1 hour chart, and at this point, we can adjust this line and we put at this top, right? Which is somewhere around 485, 485. All right. And the reasons I mentioned, we are not expecting to turn to a running flat. We are not really interested because if we're looking for the running flat with the price shouldn't retest the previous low. Okay, that's why I mentioned if the price drop, even we can expect the price to drop to 5451, even the price break the 451. The only reason I highlight about this, since we have a divergence based on forward and 1 hour chart, that means if we want to look for buy from here, we need to see the continuation and with at least with the breakout of 485 as a short move. Because if this one start to drop, we can expect the price, as I mentioned, break 451. All right. And but at this point, we don't see any trade setup for buy. If the price consolidate here, then the only way is to put our entry above the top, or we wait to see the breakout as a short move flag. But at this point, I'm considering if I get any flag from here, I will take the trade. And if I move to forward chart with the breakout of the 485, the next level I'm looking for is 520. All right. Anyway, we just follow the chart. Still, we can look for continuation. The only thing is we need to be quite careful about the divergence. And if the price break, that means the price continue from here, following by a divergence, then we can expect this one turn to flat as a running flat. All right. And again, we just follow the chart. And right now, if I get any opportunity for buy from here, I will take it. And if I see any update, I will share. Thanks.